anybody seen my wallet? This is driving me crazy. McKinley, you do realize if I don't find my wallet, we can't go get ice cream.
I got this, Papa. Finding your wallet would be a small price to pay for an ice cream cone. Wait a minute. Why don't you just use your time-traveling cane and go back to when you lost it?
Now think about that, McKinley. If I knew the exact time and day of when I lost my wallet, it probably wouldn't be lost now, would it?
Yeah, Papa, I guess you're right, as always. But look what I just found.
Where was it?
It was right here on your lab table, next to your glasses.
Well, no wonder. I've been looking for my glasses so I could find my wallet. This getting old is rough.
Does this mean now we can go for ice cream?
Last one to the car. That's to pay.
Okay, Papa, where are we going for ice cream?
We are finally here in downtown Haddonfield, New Jersey. There's a new shop there where the owners are blending their own flavors right on site. Besides that, there's something else I want you to see. Man, do I love walking Kings Highway in Haddonfield. The history of this place is what keeps its charm intact. This whole stretch of town is so nostalgic. The shops, the restaurants, plus it's just downright beautiful out today. You can't beat this.
Yeah, it really does have that old-timey feel to it. Except for that! What the?
That's the other reason I wanted to bring you here, McKinley. This is the statue of the Hadrosaurus, the first fully discovered skeleton of a dinosaur in the world. Not far from where we are standing right now is where they unearthed the Hadrosaurus in the late 1830s. I thought you might like to travel back with me to the original uncovering.
You know me, Papa. I'm always game for an adventure. Let's go. Vamos!
You are listening to The World According to Mr. Bob, a historical fiction educational show based on true life events. Some sounds and language may be inappropriate. Listener discretion is advised.
Papa, that time travel is more fun than the slingshot ride on the boardwalk. Now, where are we?
We are still in Haddonfield, not too far from downtown where we were. It's 1838, and we are on the farm of John S. Hopkins. I believe that's him over there.
This is great. I can't believe I found this marl pit on my property. Brownie, down the road, she was charging me a fortune for this clay like fertilizer that I need for my farm, and now I have more than I will ever need. Wait a minute. What's this? A bone? But look at the size of it. It's huge. And there must be a whole skeleton here. Again, but what is it? Ah, well, who cares? I'm going to be rich. I know people will pay dearly to see these bones. They'll come from all over. I'm going to be rich. 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 Come one, come all. Come see the bones of the giant dragon right here in my backyard. You won't believe the sheer size of these bones. Don't be shy. That's right. Hey, you there. Step right up.
I think he's talking to us.
Yes, you. Come see the bewilderment and mystery of days past. A giant dragon. I guarantee you'll be truly amazed by what you'll behold.
Unfortunately, we don't have any money.
No money? Okay. Keep the money thing down. Things are a little tight right now. God forbid the missus finds out that I sunk our whole life savings into this carnival act. I just need the right people to see this and word will spread like wildfire. Step Step right up. Don't be squeamish. See what the world is talking about. And while you're at it, stop by the gift shop. Pick out a souvenir bone. They're like very practical and they make great gifts and that. Lady of the house will love them for beating the laundry.
Dragon? OMG! Did I just hear him say he is selling the bones? We have to stop him.
Hold on. You know the rules. We can't go editing the past to our liking. Everything has to happen as it should, or we could have horrible effects going forward.
All right, it's just this man is a huckster and will literally just throw you a bone for a buck.
Anyway, the truth of it all is that they never had the complete full skeleton. For some reason, they never recovered the skull.
All right, everyone. Listen up. I got something real special. Something really amazing. I have here the complete head of this. Oops.
Where are we now?
We are at John Hopkins' house, about 20 years into the future, where his neighbor from across town, William Parker Foulkii, will come, have dinner, and spend the night trying to convince Hopkins to allow him the chance to excavate the entire site.
Hello, sir, and who might you be?
My good man, my name is William Parker Foulk, and I've been summering at the neighboring farm over there. And the reason I'm here is there's a rumor in town that some time ago you discovered a trove of large bones on your farm. I was hoping you could show them to me.
Well, it's been over 20 years since I've seen those bones. We found them in a marl pit in the far side of this here farm. I bet there's more there. Why all of a sudden should you care?
Mr. Hopkins, I believe what you had discovered all those years ago was a full-fledged skeleton of a dinosaur.
A dino what?
Sir, what you have here is not a dragon, but the remains of a creature that once roamed this area millions of years ago, now known as a dinosaur. I'd like to bring my associate, Dr. Joseph Leidy, a professor at the University of Pennsylvania and an esteemed paleontologist at the Academy of Natural Sciences in Philadelphia, and let him examine your discovery. That is, with your permission, of course.
Mr. Foulk, you seem very determined in your quest, so who am I to stand in the way of science? It's been years, but I'll do my best to show you the exact location. Remember, this is a marl pit, and it has all since grown back.
All right, Mr. Foulk. My crew has been out here for over a week. We've already moved to our second location to dig and still nothing. What kind of wild goose chase have you dragged me into?
Dr. Leidy, please have patience. I know we've been out here for too long, but I'm sure...
Dr. Leidy, Mr. Foulk, come quick. I think we found something.
For your sake, Mr. Foulk, this better be good.
Gentlemen, please be careful. Put your shovels away and dig with your hands. We don't want to disturb anything. And will somebody please run up the hill and get Mr. Hopkins?
Oh my goodness, look at that! That thing is way bigger than I ever could have imagined.
Yes, sir, Mr. Hopkins. But where is the rest of it?
It appears the entire left side of the skeleton is missing. And what about the skull? Any chance you know where that is?
The skull? The skull is, well, over the years, I may have given some of the bones away, but I believe I know where most of them are. Let me see what I can do.
You gave them away? Thank goodness someone came to the rescue of John Hopkins and his backyard dinosaur. I think we have a pretty decent idea how they were able to find 55 of the 80 estimated missing bones. But some were never recovered, as they were given away, amazingly, as gifts to interested travelers. And thanks for Dr. Leidy. Because of his knowledge and efforts, he was able to bring worldwide acclaim to Haddonfield and to the Academy of Natural Science. Molds of the original bones were cast, and replicas of the now called Hadrosaurus were put on display all over the world. People at the time had never seen such a thing.
And look here, this plaque says because of the hard work of 4th grade teacher Miss Joyce Berry and her class at Strawbridge Elementary School in Haddon Township, the Hadrosaurus Foulkii became the official state dinosaur of New Jersey. Makes me want to go dig for bones in my backyard.
Well, what's the official state ice cream?
I don't know, Papa. What?
The one that I'm about to eat. Come on, I'll race you.
The World According to Mr. Bob is produced by Bob Staniszewski and Adam Staniszewski. Recorded and mixed at Crooked Lane Sound in Cherry Hill, New Jersey by audio engineer and sound designer Adam Staniszewski. Episode number 6 of season 2 was written by Brett Slavin and Bob Staniszewski and is titled The Hadrosaurus Dinosaur. It features Ashley Renshaw as McKinley, the granddaughter. DJ Kaczynski plays Dr. Leidy. Brett Slavin performs John Hopkins. Daniel Flynn is William Folk, and Adam Staniszewski is worker number 1. Mr. Bob's graphics were designed by J.R. Farrell at Promotional Graphix, Doylestown, PA. The theme songs are provided by Doug Maxwell and E's Jammy Jams. For a full list of character and musical credits, please check out our website, theworldaccordingtomrbob.com. And while you're on the internet, please follow our Facebook page for updates. Hit the like and subscribe buttons on our YouTube channel. And if you want to advertise or sponsor the show, please email us at worldofmrbob@gmail.com. I'm Danielle Byrne, announcer extraordinaire. Thank you for listening, and please tune in to the next exciting episode of The World According to Mr. Bob. This has been a Moon Ranger production.